Well, good morning. Finally getting my computer to work today. It's cold and blustery morning. I've been packing 10 to 14-year-old girls um, the last couple days. My mom graciously sewed me a bunch of bags to put Barbies in. So I had been holding off on this age group for a while now. But I think I have everything. So let's see. This is the first of a set here that I pack. As I'm showing you this too, I'm going to double check if I put wire in it, because if I put wire in it, I need to put beads in it. So remind me when I get to that point. Okay, so on top, I have her school supplies actually. Um, so for the big kids, I try to do some more advanced sort of school supplies. So she's got a protractor and pencils, highlighter, um, scissors, glue sticks. She also has all the usual quotes things: pencils, pens, uh, sharpener, erasers, another sharpener. There's actually two sharpeners. A couple of fun novelty sort of. Change the tip, and then a kind of fun pencil. There's also a paintbrush in here because there's a paint with water book hiding in her bag. So that's part of her school supplies there. All right, and she has Princess Aurora. I almost thought I wasn't going to get a stuffed animal in here, but she's the stuffed animal, I guess. All right, then we have her shirt. It's a dry wicking shirt. Pair of socks. A belt. I know the belt doesn't exactly go with the shirt, but that's okay. Hopefully she has something else to wear it with. All right, and then here's the bag I was talking about that my mom made. At first she had made them, and then she thought they were too short, so she went back and extended them. They're also reversible. So in here we have Barbie, and then we have a bunch of things for Barbie and friends for Barbie. So there's a Barbie friend. There's a Tic Tac toy. So that little critter. I'm just going to dump this out. There's clothes hiding in here too, and they're sticking. All right. So we got a pair of shoes, a skirt, a pair of shorts, a shirt, a tiny little teddy bear, and then this is actually from a My Little Pony blind box. It's a tiny little rabbit unicorn. And we got the little teddy bear. I also included in her sewing kit, you'll see, some things so she could make Barbie some more clothes. All right, so then there's Barbie's bag. All right, a pair of knee-high socks, a pair of underwear, some jumping frogs, bunny rabbits, whatever that game is, some bracelets, Jenga. I left it in its shrink wrap so she could see what it's for. And then I also put it in a quart slider bag so she has a way to keep it once she takes it out of the shrink wrap. Those are from Easter. So, sorry about the camera. Another bracelet, Jesus Loves Shines Bright. And then chapstick. Okay, here's her sewing and craft kit. Like I said, I included some things so she could make Barbie some clothes too. So I think I'll just spread this out on the shirt here. So we've got some thread, a big pair of scissors, a little bit of elastic. This is also elastic. It's that fold over. I forget what it's officially called, but it's elastic. Oh, I did the wire in here. Fat quarter. Some buttons. Some more buttons. A piece of felt with some needles in it. Tape measure. In metric and English. A bunch of safety pins on a pin. Oh, I did put beads in. Oh, good. Some beads and wire. And a whole bunch of embroidery floss in some different colors. And a couple of thimbles. They'll come apart. Well, I better mess with that and make sure they come apart. Otherwise, I'll have to get her a different one. Seem to be stuck. So that all fit in this Clinique bag. Or Estee Lauder or whatever it is. A little blank book. Easter. Here's that paint with water set. Sticker face activity book. Just for fun. I get a lot of little trinkety type things like that after Easter. Coloring book from Dollar Tree. This one has Bible verses and crosses, stained glass windows, things like that. Notebook. In the bottom here I have a folder, and then I've wrapped it up around the back, and then in that space I've actually put some of her hygiene items. So see, hiding down in there, I have her nail file, her comb, and her toothbrush. So those are all down there. Oh, the box is gonna stay on the table. And then in her folder, I've just tucked a bunch of fun little things. There's some origami paper. There's an idea brochure from Hobby Lobby on how to make different friendship bracelets. Some stickers. Some OCC stickers. There's a little fairy puzzle inside this. This is a Valentine, but it has a puzzle in it. Some envelopes from the Christmas cards that I write to put in here. I never put them in the envelope. I just send the envelopes to the kids. So there's a card and note with a photo and my contact info. And then a couple of leftover puzzle sheets from Children's Church. So I try to hold on to the extras and recycle them this way instead of putting them in a recycle bin. So, there we have this girl, age 10 to 14. So, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below.